to the never-ending story. Don't forget the memories, stepping in your glory. Me, I miss my hometown. See how things change. Classes
Yo, what it do, nephew?
Cash is out. Say we on these vacations.
Plot twist, people change up.
That's the song,
yeah? True.
True. Very true. Still waiting on someone to give us a song.
Alright.
Are you looking for
You're
it?
fierce, dude.
What, you were looking for that?
Yeah.
Table for the thing.
Uh-huh.
It probably just cut the transit time in half.
Nice. Come on.
Come on.
Put that away.
You even brought it out.
Make sure you put that away right away.
I got the charger for that too, before I forget.
We're back.
We're back in the stew.
Back at it.
Yeah, not much going on other than
Stuff.
this weekend was
It's
actually
like
like
combat
yeah,
sports.
this is the one that
Oh, man,
yeah, pretty much.
Wrestling,
And
UFC
boxing,
was wild.
UFC.
Boxing, unfortunately.
Did you expect the first round KO?
Topuria?
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like we knew he was gonna win, but in the first round though,
I thought if it was going to be a knockout first round, if it's going to be like that. But I don't even think, I think realistically, he's lucky it was in the first round because Oliveira was not even remotely ready to be in the ring with that dude.
no.
In my opinion, right now, I think there's only two guys that can fight in the ring with him. Topuria might, I think if he said, fuck it, I'm going up to the next weight class, if Islam does beat Jack Belladonna, I mean,
Yeah.
or the
Trying to look
Magdalena,
up,
the Magdalena, that's his name. But, I mean, I don't want to say this because it's never happened before, but, like, there is a legitimate chance that Ilia Topuria could be a 3-division champ if Islam wins, because I think he could beat either of those guys. Because like he said the worst part for someone to fight me is everyone walks into me. They think I'm small and they walk into me, and that's what I want. I want you to walk into me. And I was just like, because that's what he was saying before the Oliveira fight.
Oh, John Jones, he retired too. Oh,
Yeah, we're past that now.
that was
Still
your boy.
the greatest ever. He's the greatest ever. But like, get past it. If we're not gonna do the fight with
Aspinall.
then let's just
That
be
dude's
done
a
with
beast.
Because that dude's a beast too.
No,
He
yeah,
ain't
that's what I'm saying. That dude's the real deal.
But Topuria is legitimately, I think right now, like, that dude, man, because his guard is so tight and the way he throws his punches, they're never extended.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He throws like Tyson through fucking punches is how he boxes, but he's fucking a world-class wrestler. And the thing I think was sometimes with certain champs within UFC and boxing, once they start winning as a champion, it makes them even better. Because now it's like, oh, I am the man. Your confidence is even...
Right.
I mean, you just solidified yourself as like, they just put him as the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world right now.
Yeah.
Which I agree with.
Who?
Topuria.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's got 2 titles.
Lately and
Double strapped up.
yeah.
Oh, that's fierce.
And that's what I mean. The one he won this weekend is what Islam held. And Islam just bumped up. He's fighting Jack the Magdalena. That guy, if Topuria went down to 150 and Merab said, I'm dropping the title to go up to take that title fight at, what is it, lightweight?
155.
155. He goes where he doesn't cut, and he goes, and Topuria has to cut down to that.
Oh no, that's featherweight.
That's featherweight. One more up. Merab could go all the way up to
155.
that one. Topuria. He's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He's crazy. He's crazy. Because, like, Volkanovski doesn't stand a chance against Topuria. Doesn't stand a fucking chance. Doesn't stand a fucking chance.
That's the beast.
Because he's very fast, he's very tight. His movements are all like he's like a fucking not like
he
a
won, which I
cyborg.
feel like. Yeah, he's,
Pantoja's on a whole different level too right now.
Yeah.
There's a couple fighters in the UFC where you're like, oh, these are the guys that are the long range. Here they are. You had
there's always like a
round.
small guy that's dominant, like
Fuck
where
dude.
he's one of them.
That
Where
dude's a beast.
yeah, he is.
But that new Josh Van, hey,
Joshua Van.
23 years
You would
old.
say Josh Van.
23 years old, man. He fought in the last 4 weeks. He's fought twice, 2 knockouts.
No, he's fighting him next. TBD.
He took this fight, ranked 14th in the world. Took the fight against Royval, who's a great fighter.
Yeah.
Like him and Pantoja beat the fucking piss out of each other, and went in and fucking beat Royval, which no one thought that was gonna happen. And he did it in a decision, which is even kind of crazier
Yeah.
because he's known as like a knockout guy. It was a great card. The whole card was great. It really was.
And
Like
they
the
come
whole
to
card.
Chicago next.
Is that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just always
That's
assumed.
crazy.
No. What the fuck is it?
Oh, dude, there was a heavyweight fight on the. Oh, dude, the fucking. The co-main was good too. The one's fighting for his belt. Because the fight underneath, the champion fought for Islam, or for Topuria's, or the class underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not. 319's in New Orleans.
Yeah, El Pantoja was a cool main
Oh,
event.
he beat the fucking piss out of that guy. Some-
Really?
yeah, just ragged him out. And that dude thought he was crazy. Carl Franz thought he was going to be like a legitimate contender from Pantoja, and Pantoja came out with a shaved head and fucking in best shape he's been in since he's fought 4 times. I'm fine with Paddy Pimblett and Topuria fighting. Oh, nice.
That's wild.
August 16th.
SummerSlam, basically.
Oh, Cannoneers from over here.
I mean, not a great card
Not a great
necessarily,
card.
but that's all they're like. It's
Michael
kind of,
Page and Cannoneer would be fun because Michael Venom Page is kind of a crazy guy.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Jumping around all crazy and shit.
Yeah, that's
That's his boy. So, yeah,
If two
That'd be cool.
make weight.
yeah. See if he makes it.
I don't even think it's going to be a good fight. Dricus Duplessis in that World 2 right now.
Yeah.
He's such a piece of shit. He don't
Okay.
care. He don't give a fuck. He don't care who's in front of him right
No,
now.
not at all right
He's
now.
got that attitude. Him, Topuria, Aspinall.
Marrow.
Yeah. Merab's even weirder too because you're just going to get outpointed. He's just going to outdo everything.
Yeah, he's gonna.
His conditioning's insane.
He's gonna
Pantoja's
stop
kinda
your
like
every
that,
move
too.
almost.
Well, he
Yeah.
just never tires. You watch him and you're like, yeah, you never
Yeah.
tire. We don't know how deep Topuria can go into a fight. He's never really fought past like the 3rd round. He's
That's tough. Yeah,
16
he's
or
really
17 and 0 now. I remember when he first came up about 7 years ago, 6 years ago. He was probably 21, 22, and he was in the crowd for one of the fights. I can't remember. I think it was when, what's his nuts had the title. Khabib.
Okay.
And he was like, I'll fight you right now. Call me. Give me the call. But he was so young, no one wanted to take him for that. And Dana was like, or he called, like, he was like,
Yeah.
trying to fill in on some fight or some shit with
Shit.
McGregor and all that. That guy's weird. He'll get his ass kicked some weeks, and then the next week he'll fucking knock
Yeah, Topuria went
crazy ass knockout
full 5 rounds against him.
against him, right?
Yeah.
But he lost decision. Yeah.
No, he won. Topuria won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his first one, I think, at that weight class, right?
I didn't say what. Second one, I think. It says return to featherweight. I guess it doesn't really say. Yeah, heavyweight or a featherweight champion.
Damn, so look at the last 4 people he's beat.
Josh Emmett, Volk, Max Holloway, and Oliveira.
Yeah. Emmett's got a shitload of fights.
And his last 3 have been knockouts.
Yes. Convincing them. 7 knockouts, 8 submissions, 2 decisions.
So he's Georgian?
Yeah. Just like Murad, isn't
Yeah.
Murad
he's
Georgian too?
yeah.
But he grew up like in Spain or some shit.
He was born there?
Like
He's Georgian and Spanish.
No, he's born in Germany.
Two different parents were refugees from
Georgia.
Georgia.
And
Georgia. So practicing wrestling.
what the
After
fuck
the
is
war.
that on the map?
After the war, he went to Spain. So at 15, he had to relocate to Spain. That's crazy. Black belt. Oh, he's a bad motherfucker.
Okay. I'm like, where the fuck is Georgia at?
He's got Florida. Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
You gotta be more specific.
By Russia, in between Russia
Yeah,
and
but
Turkey.
Russia.
Specific.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was
Okay, I have the highlights is mostly fucking walkouts.
some sort of copyright thing. They can't show the actual fight. I mean, dude, it was quick. And he was beating his ass the whole time.
But I don't know if you've ever seen him fight before.
Never.
No, yeah. So he's
Yeah,
a good,
this
yeah,
little
he's
guy.
fun. Yeah, he's a fun fighter. I'm a fan of him.
Usually he looks crazy.
Oh, Topuria, yeah.
Like super ripped, crazy in shape, like fucking shredded. Because he drops a bunch of weight, so he moved up in weight class. So he's packed on some weight and obviously kept a lot of power when you don't have to cut a bunch of fucking weight. I thought he was going to take him down better than that, and he fucking still squirmed out of it.
Yeah.
And Oliveira was already all bloody, they didn't show him knockout.
Yeah, I don't think they could show the actual.
Like, he like caught him with a right and then caught him like with a left, like grazed his chin into that, but then leading up to it there was like 4 punches that connected hard as fuck.
Yeah.
So they just got into a flurry right there and he fucking laid his ass out. And it looked like Topuria didn't even get hit, to be honest. Like he walked out of this fight and you're like, you didn't even look like you really fought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because
crazy.
it was 2 minutes.
What the guy's ass and fucking up.
Oh yeah, Topuria, the greatest one in UFC history. If Islam wins and he challenges Islam and goes for 3 titles,
What you think?
that would be the craziest.
Then is that the greatest run? Like
Oh,
the guy's calling the
The
shot.
guy is
The guy
calling
is,
the
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he wins, like,
The
yeah,
greatest run.
Well, that's what he just did. He won that title from
featherweight, and then
Volkanovski
he went to light.
and beat Max Holloway because he was supposed to be like the next guy to get his title back because he was the champ there for a long time.
Yeah, okay.
He was champ in that division for a long time. Or the one below that he took the title, Volkanovski. He beat Volkanovski or whatever.
Yeah.
They went back and forth or some shit.
Yeah.
And now Topuria is just killing everyone in his way. Him and Pimblett would be interesting.
Yeah, but I feel like
Because it's such a clash of, like, styles.
I like Patty. I'm a big fan of him, but I feel like it's just Topuria is, dude. He's just
Petty
He's
has
different
nothing
gravy,
to
dude,
lose
you know what I'm saying?
If he
Like, he
does
just
lose
moves
to
something different.
Topuria, but if Topuria loses to Pimblett, wouldn't
Yeah.
that be a crazy way that Patty becomes the champ?
yeah. I mean, I'll be excited, but I feel like it's a tall task.
He's never been knocked out.
Yeah.
I don't think Oliveira's ever been knocked out either.
Until
Out of
that.
46 fights or some
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah. El Matador. Yeah, he's a bad dude.
I only watched the Cena match at the pay-per-view.
For the Night of Champions was also, that was early Saturday.
Early
If they're not going in
Saturday.
chronological order.
I just started doing shit.
Just got off of work just in time to catch it.
Perfect time.
How was the order?
And no, I didn't watch it during work, trust me.
Oh, I thought you did.
How was the order?
No, I'm not saying that I had my phone on. I was watching it and I was carrying mail. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying I'm doing that.
You're right. I was feeding.
You know, I was doing my job. I mean, how would I have watched? Okay, I mean, I guess we should go through. I guess we should go through. Yeah, the
Was it good?
Was good.
Yeah.
In terms of
it was good.
to continue the storytelling with what Cody Rhodes is becoming.
Yeah, that was good. The Orton kind of like the heelish stuff he was doing. Like he tried to. What did he do first? He did something to make
He,
the ref like turn away.
Grabbed the
Oh yeah, chair,
steel
right?
chair,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. You know.
brought it in the ring. It distracted the ref.
Yeah.
He,
Come on, Randy. You know better than this. You know the rules. And then
That's the ref was
and he grabbed it, and then he was like, was going to go. He went to go toss it out, and then he went to the turnbuckle. Orton did went to the turnbuckle, and he undid it, and then
yeah.
exposed one. And him and Rose were back and forth right there for a bit.
Yeah. And so he pushed Orton into it.
Yeah, it's tough.
And then capitalized right away, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody
Sure.
came out and fucked with the match?
No,
No.
clean finish.
But
good
it was-
match.
But it was good, yeah. It set up what is probably going to be a Cody Rhodes heel turn. Like I've been wanting.
Yeah, I
for a
think
long
it
time.
is.
So I think
Think so?
it might be coming sooner than we think, I guess.
What did I say the other day? I give a time frame. I think I said 6 to 12 months.
6 to 12 months, yeah.
But I'm like, I think I'm gonna come
SummerSlam?
3 to 5 maybe.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like they're rushing with, because they have to get Cena. Don't you want the title off of Cena? I don't know how it's
Who's Russian? Yeah, no, they're the
You
Russian.
don't
Yeah,
want Cena to retire with the title?
What's up?
Or to lose his last match?
But
I mean,
do you think he's gonna turn?
I can see him
face
doing
again,
that
or
because
he's
he
gonna
would be like, all right, I'll write
heel?
someone off and do that. But I can see him doing fuck it, just last heel turn. But it's tough.
It's just tough.
I feel like it's hard,
You
dude.
have Rhodes versus Cena. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't know why they're
Yeah,
doing
do you
that
think-
for SummerSlam.
They
Yeah,
booked
I'm
it for
surprised.
SummerSlam.
Early.
Yes,
Fuck 6-7 week build up.
exactly.
So Cody loses, and then what?
At SummerSlam?
Yeah, let's just say
Oh,
he
you
loses.
think he does
But let's
lose?
just say he does. Then what do they do from there?
That's why I don't get why Cody's got to be.
Does
against
Cena
him.
retire with the belt at that
I
point?
hope
Who
so.
beats him?
Cody. But it
Reigns?
should have been later.
People say
Oh,
Reigns could come back and he.
Reigns
shows up at SummerSlam
Afterwards,
or during.
beats.
Fucks everybody out.
and Rollins.
Fucks the whole
I
matchup.
mean,
Oh, yeah,
we'll get to that.
I don't think Rollins is cashing in on Cena.
No, but there
No.
was one
There
of
was.
that spot, dude.
Yeah.
I think he catches it on the road whenever Rhodes wins it. But anyways, and then the next match, the
I
street
agree
fight.
with that more.
Yeah,
The
it was a
street
street
fight.
fight.
The Riyadh Street
It
fight.
wasn't that bad.
Not bad.
I only watched the Cena match, so I don't know what happened.
You should have got like a decent amount of time.
She did a riptide from the top.
Oh, okay.
Like there was a table set up and they were stood up and she did it
Yeah.
from the top. Pretty wild.
That was
14
cool.
minutes, yeah.
14 minutes. Yeah, everybody got some decent time.
And then Zayn versus Karrion Cross. I thought that was
That was decent, dude.
Yeah, decent match, too.
Karrion Cross is starting to finally get some traction.
Yeah,
I've been saying for a long time that I like him. You've been anti-Karrion Cross.
Yeah, but now they're kind of
Cross,
going back
yeah.
to his like weird, manipulative, kind of like psycho, back to that original kind of guy. A little more juiced up because his promos are a little wild and he's a little
Yeah,
wacky,
yeah.
but it's working.
I mean, he
And you're
worked
fucking
in
with
Lucha
that
Underground.
But you're fucking with when you're wrestling around with Sammy and he's fucking with who else is he fucking with too?
He was
Who?
with AJ Styles.
Yeah,
for a bit.
exactly.
Oh,
You're fucking
Karrion
with
Cross,
guys
yeah.
that know how to wrestle and can make you look better.
Yeah.
Don't they have another rematch? Isn't he
Yeah,
on
I
that
think so.
Saturday night event too?
Oh, is he again?
I think he is.
Oh, them
wrestling
too?
on that.
Alright. I'll look at that
Well,
part after.
Yeah. Solo.
Beating.
taking on Jacob Fato.
I was not expecting that, but to
Oh,
see
man.
what's his name?
Yeah, what do we
Kaikuleo?
call it? Yeah, what do we call him now?
That's what his name was, wasn't it?
Is
Or,
it
oh shit. Talatanga.
Talatanga, dude.
He came out,
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
and who did he
Well,
help?
first, Tangaloa came out. He returned and
You see that
was
here?
helping Solo, and then just as Jacob was capitalizing and everything, this behemoth of a man,
He's tall.
Talatanga,
Yeah, it's his brother. It's Tamatonga's brother, right?
Too many.
Half brother.
half Talatanga makes his debut and absolutely
Yeah.
wreaks havoc, man.
He's huge.
He's monsters.
Cousin of Fale.
Good picture. Look at the size of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's that picture.
He beat him for the title?
Yeah, Solo beat him for
There's
that, yeah.
4 members
Holy
of Solo's bloodline.
So Liz said, why did Jeff Cobb go to looking like a Samoan beast to Jason Mateo looking like a fucking Mexican taquero?
Yeah. From the monster
Oh, like he
Matanza to
fucking
the
does,
fucking
dude. I like the
Oh.
change in the name.
Solo's bloodline.
So yeah, that's him right there.
Damn.
And maybe Tamatanga too, wherever he's at. So he might have 5.
Versus the Samoan
Bro,
werewolf.
was he not there?
Is
He was there, right?
Are the Usos and Reigns gonna help him?
And who else? Who's the 5th?
Naya?
Nah.
Or what's her name? The Tamina?
Tamina. Nobody Mina. Them Tamina.
Tamina. That's it. Yeah, so he came out. That's cool.
But,
And then
yeah, that
Jade
was-
beating Asuka. I was not expecting
Dude,
that
yeah,
for
what's
a
going
woman.
on, bro? Come on.
course
Or
you're
Jade had a cool ass outfit. She came in a storm.
She, like,
I was
she-
like, okay,
Jade,
that's cool.
Of course they're gonna make Jade the king of the
But, dude,
queen of the ring.
And so now
It wasn't a bad match though, but like Asuka's.
Obviously, Oscar.
Asuka,
Is
yeah.
Oscar, yeah. So now Tiffany against fucking.
Jade, yeah, that'd be a terrible match.
I feel like someone's gonna.
What is?
They get hurt.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Who has
the briefcase?
a woman's? Yeah.
Naomi. Naomi's got to cash in. She's got to cash
When Jade wins.
in. Yeah.
That's
Jade
what I think.
wins and Naomi
That's what I think.
cashes
She should
in.
cash in right then.
Yeah, because there's no way you're gonna have
At SummerSlam?
At
Imagine
SummerSlam,
that.
dude.
Like they're celebrating it in the ring, like celebrating that she won it, and everyone walks out on the ramp, and then Naomi just grabs her fucking like
Yeah.
piece of fuck out of her, throws her in the ring, cash in right
yeah,
then.
right then. That'd be a big spot.
I think Naomi's not terrible as a heel.
No, everyone
She
loves
could
it.
do it, yeah. So I feel like it would, you
Yeah.
know.
I don't
And
mind.
we're all itching for it because she tried. She was
Maybe she
cash in.
joins a bloodline.
Ooh.
Imagine she wins and then joins them. She cashes in that way.
Join Solo's bloodline? Oh.
Naomi?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who are you, Dave Meltzer?
No, what you mean?
Meltzer, dude.
Jeez.
What you mean? We're saying about
Legion.
who to... No,
Why
we're
would
saying
she join though?
if Jimmy and...
Jimmy's not with Solo.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, Jimmy's not heel.
Yeah,
I know,
so
bro. I mean,
You can't have
I
it
could
both
see her
ways.
joining with them, like
Yeah.
with if it was them
Yeah.
and Reigns and
yeah, I'm just saying it's an idea, man. Don't.
Who's the
I'm
last
saying
order? Are you
that's
really
what I
gonna
would
bring
do.
Sami
No, I don't think they...
Uzi.
Uzi? Sami Uso?
There's got to be another one out there.
Yeah.
They had one more.
They do have one more, don't they?
Yeah.
Left to debut.
No, Roman's brother.
Roman's brother.
I forgot what his name
what?
is. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roman's brother. Roman Reigns' brother.
But I feel like he would join Reigns. Like I guess
Yeah.
him joining at the end to join Reigns and Jay and whoever else to
Yeah.
eliminate the other bloodline. I should have looked up brother.
Dude, this story's gonna go on for like 10 years,
Endless.
dude. Endless, dude. It's already been going on. It started, what, 2020?
Yeah, right.
We're already
Like
5
those-
years into it. Another 5 years.
Jesus.
That's a 10-year storyline, dude. That's wild. That's a lot of writing, dude. That is and twists and turns all over the place. Imagine if you didn't have...
July 2021.
Oh, so 2021. Imagine
4
if you
years.
didn't have all these fucking...
2020,
Don't-
kinda, yeah, but like to officially form in July of 2021.
oh, they officially...
Is there another brother? Who is that? Reigns' brother? I thought he had a younger brother. Am I thinking that
think
is
the Usos.
Hikuleo? Is that who I was thinking of?
Yeah.
Probably. Well, Solo is the Uso's younger brother, right?
Solo.
Yeah.
And there's
And what's Jay?
Zilla.
Does Jay and Jimmy have a? That's Solo's their younger brother.
Maybe
Let's do the...
there's Zilla. That's the one I should.
That's the one you're thinking
There's this one. She's the younger one.
of? Oh, another 5'2". 5'2". Yeah, so why wouldn't this thing...
Oh, that he's Omaga's son.
Oh shit. Ooh, just waiting.
You spent 6 years at,
The Texas State Penitentiary.
at the age of 15, dude. But it looks like he's got his life on.
Yeah, he's 25. He's young.
And he's not,
6'3". Zilla. Zilla.
I thought there was another one, yeah.
I should look up the.
The thing on the street.
You think there's images of it?
Oh,
This looks terrible. Anyway, we'll look at that. But the main event,
The main event.
was.
Yeah, we bored Josh to sleep.
Josh is already scrolling, dude. He's
Cooked, boy.
gone.
Make an early, quick one tonight. 'Cause I'm cooked.
Hopefully, dude, because I am too.
Man, you guys are gone, dude.
Bro, I'm fucking...
Heat,
Cena
heat
and
speed.
Punk, that was a good main event. And then when
Cena
seeing Rollins at the
versus
end,
Punk,
seeing
dude.
him get involved,
Oh, CM Punk calling out for another official. Burn it
Yeah.
Oh, the look on his face, dude. Oh, dude, such great character.
Because it's them
It
at
was-
SummerSlam.
It was
Yeah, Seth and Punk.
absolutely beautiful,
Yeah.
dude. And
Seth and Punk in a
giving him
cage
the curve
match.
stomp, dude, and then seeing the throw him, you know. Oh, dude.
Hell in a Cell.
That's
Hell in a
perfect,
Cell.
dude. Perfect.
Yeah, something with just like no escape.
Yeah.
But what do you do, Rhodes? So
I don't know.
Cena
Stuff.
beats Rhodes
Cage match would
again?
be good too.
No, something's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
You can't have Cena. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cena wins by DQ or
Oh, so something like...
yeah. You can't take the title off him. Why would you? You'd be crazy to take the title off Cena right now.
I agree.
Crazy.
So why
That's what I'm
are
saying.
we
If not,
doing Cody
if
Rhodes
not,
against
who takes him?
John
Who
Cena?
takes it out? Who takes it off of him?
Cody does. It's not now. It's still 5 months away.
2 loss, fucking loss.
Yeah, it's how Cody rolls. You lose twice and you finally win.
You're right, because he did lose that tag match.
And he loses
Yeah,
like that
so-
to Reigns. You won the fucking fucking Royal Rumble, and then you only win one of the times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wins it back to back, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So
Back to back main events.
he did look at it. He did go. He did get back to back
Dude, yeah.
opportunity.
How do you rebook that all the way through? It's crazy.
So it'd just be tough because like, how do you justify him facing Cena again? Like I feel
A
like
third
the King of the
time.
Ring, a Royal Rumble, everything like those are the only opportunities that would come up, or the briefcase. He doesn't have either of them. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Like,
you
what
think
else can
Cody
they
takes
make?
the title from him? Is that what you want?
Don't want that match right now. That's
I don't want that match at all right now. I hope
That's
it's
the
get rid of
issue.
it.
dude.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't want them to take the title off Cena, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. I agree with that.
It could be still enough taking it off. I don't think it'd be Rhodes. If Rhodes doesn't win it here, I don't know if he
I guess
wins
let's
it back
see the-
against them.
Yeah, I guess let's see the build up to it and see where things are
If it's not Rhodes, then it's got to be Reigns.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
it
Or
looks
Rollins.
like Rhodes is turning, dude. It looks like you can see that somewhere.
That's like I see this loss can make him finally turn, dude.
Yeah, somewhere.
That'd be cool. Double heel turn, heel face turn with Cena and Cody. I just
Yes,
can't see
yeah.
the crowd booing Cody. That's what I feel about it. Like, it's not us in the crowd.
Yeah,
You don't think like he can get
He could turn his back.
stereotype heat,
yeah.
No.
dude. That's what
But he has to
What
snap.
does he do
He
though?
has to break and just tear the fucking ring apart, cut a promo on all the fans, tell them how they're fucking worthless, how he's been doing all this shit for them, and it's fucking stupid. And when he has people who have short, like if Rollins cashes, like
Yeah, but isn't that already what
I like the
Cena's been
idea.
saying?
yeah, but it's just like what he's saying, like he's tired of just
John Cena
Yeah.
was right, dude.
yeah.
John Cena.
Oh
was-
my god, dude.
So you know, yeah, Cena's right.
Kiss Cena's ass for the next 5 months?
I guess, dude.
That'd be wild. That would be dominating Mysterio heat.
Yeah.
Just booing him because he does whatever Cena tells him.
And then finally just turn on Cena, maybe turn him face to fucking
At the end,
get the title off.
Just hard
I
to
don't
say
know, dude.
because
It's
I feel like
really
Cena's
tough,
gonna
dude.
end the match face because I feel like everyone's gonna want to cheer him at like.
I don't know if this booking's
But
gonna
people
make
still
sense.
cheer him now.
We'll see. I guess.
yeah,
We're gonna have to see. Saturday night's main event is
Yeah,
gonna
so-
be a brief stop on our way to SummerSlam.
yeah, it's a good little
shit.
shape it up to a decent card.
Oh, the American Bash.
That's this weekend.
Oh, Sunday main event is
Next
July
weekend.
12th. Yeah,
Drew McIntyre.
I had to leave the
versus
next
Randy
day.
Orton. Nice.
I leave that following day
You
You
going
leave the
to
following day. You're first.
to Mexico,
Mexico?
which I realized that I'm gonna be gone for the Fantastic Four opening weekend.
Wow, not even a real fan.
I know. I'm going to watch it out there.
Damn. Jet setting.
Imagine that. Is it Spanish?
Stop, dude.
But yeah, you know what? Okay. All right,
Cool.
we'll see.
It's different.
No, I will watch it when you come back.
No, you guys watch it.
No,
I get
not
back-
gonna watch it.
I actually don't get back on a Sunday. I get back on a Saturday, so I could always go Sunday
Yeah.
and watch it.
Of course.
Saturday main event, yeah. So. Yeah, they only have how many matches?
I think 3 so far. Rollins and LA Knight.
Yeah.
Gunther and
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
And Drew and Orton.
Goldberg.
Yeah. That's 3 decent
yeah.
matches leading up to
Really,
that.
yeah. Really good. Was it XL?
Atlanta.
That's huge.
Yeah. Last one had 5 for the dark match. Oh, they're actually like taking over like the dates.
Oh, that is crazy.
Cool.
So,
Damn, they skipped a fucking shit ton to feel like
go. Oh shit.
10, 11.
Goldberg.
Yes, sir.
What are we
Just went
getting out
back
of
on
Goldberg? We're getting a 5-star classic. Dude?
The good thing is it can be a slow lumbering match because that's what Walter does.
Well,
Just depends on how much of an ass beating Goldberg wants to get.
dude, he does not want to
He
get.
doesn't
his
want
ass
to get
beat,
any.
dude. He's
No.
58 years old.
Yeah, and that's a wrong dude to get in the ring with if you don't want to get beat up.
One chop is gonna wake him up, dude. It's gonna wake him up, and his adrenaline's gonna get going, and the second chop's gonna put him right back down, dude. He's gonna be like, all right, yeah, no.
Because his promo on Monday night was awesome.
The special.
Even though Punk pushed him down and all that at the end and that
Yeah.
whole scene.
Yeah.
But, and Rollins coming out, like, his promo was excellent. He gets better every year. He's one of those guys where you're like, you're getting better with age.
Yeah.
Like, you talking more now, he sounds great. So we'll see. That's gonna be a fun little pay per view.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Saturday night main event.
Evolution. Oh, I guess
No, that's
yeah.
something.
That's another stop. July 13th. That's the day right after.
Yeah.
That's the day I leave.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Thank God.
You got time for that.
See, I won't be missing much.
What
then
did they
SummerSlam.
announce? What did they announce?
Oh, for
My
that?
bad.
Nah, I know man wants to see.
I was just curious, man.
JC Jane versus Jordan Grace. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh, man, it was
The women's tag, Raquel and Roxanne versus Bliss and Flair and 2 other teams.
Battle Royale.
Battle
for a
Royale.
Women's World Championship match at Clash in Paris.
And then
Wow.
It's got a little stipulation behind it.
Oh, Tiffany versus
Trish?
Trish?
Versus
Yeah.
Trish. What?
Wow.
Wow, so Tiffany Time's got one stop before the storm's coming, dude.
That's a
Oh,
decent
so
looking
it was
card,
it was supposed to be
honest.
Liv versus Nikki Bella.
I think Rhea's
Before she got
finally
hurt.
beat fucking Io, dude.
That was her.
She never beats him, dude.
She's never beat her.
Never. That's gonna be a good one, dude.
Yeah. No, yeah, it'll be good.
And
I'm
the
upset.
announced match is John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Is Tiffy Time defending
Ooh,
before?
TBD.
Yeah, Royale is gonna be who wins it.
But she is scheduled. Oh, she is defending the title against Trish, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What if Trish
What if
wins it?
Trish wins? Trish versus Jade.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Jade gets a monumental win over a Hall of Fame.
Oh,
I get.
my
Oh yeah,
God,
it's
for the
a
championship. It's like
Then Naomi cash it in.
Does that
Yeah.
not sound like?
Naomi's got to cash in and just get over it.
Yeah.
Into a real
No.
wrestler.
Naomi.
I mean, she could
Let's go.
cash in on Trish. I mean, on Tiffany.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know if Jade's gonna.
It's Tiffy Time.
She
I
gets
don't.
pushed everywhere.
It's a good push, but I think she has to come up pure. I don't think she's ready for the title yet.
No,
For the-
absolutely not.
So
I
that's
didn't
why
think
I'm
they
like, I
let
think they
her
should,
keep playing the ring.
you know, have her have a good match here, or you know,
But
and
next
then
year she's probably in a championship match or be champion. Had been for
She
some-
won one of the championships, right? The
The-
secondary. She wasn't she
tag
the,
champ?
the tag champ? I thought she was another one. She wasn't in the IC or the or US. So
She would
Chelsea
still be
Green,
holding
right?
it
Yeah.
now.
See, like if she loses out that, I could see her having a championship with like one of those belts,
One of those, yeah.
like 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months and then
Stepping
propel
stone,
it
and
into right away.
Even though I like what Chelsea Green is doing so far, of being the.
Chelsea
Yeah,
Green is
she's
crazy.
She just lost it, right?
She lost.
U.S.
The US, yeah.
Selena just lost it too
Oh yeah.
to Julia
Yeah. On SmackDown, right?
and SmackDown before and Riyadh.
In Riyadh, yeah.
That was a big ass SmackDown. That had to be the largest SmackDown.
It had to be for sure.
Had to be largest SmackDown.
They do pull
show
huge
ever.
crowds there.
Yeah.
Massive crowds.
Absolutely insane.
Clash
Clash
of
and
Paris.
Paris. No, there it is already.
Just one of the two, whichever one. Whoever
It's
wins
crazy
that battle
they
royale
have that like that.
next month,
It's all
or
there.
another the one in like 15 days or whatnot.
It's just 2 months away,
And
basically.
then
Yeah.
Crown
This
Jewel
one-
and Kurt.
Cody's at the top. What's that?
It was
thing?
Gunther.
What's that
Jacob.
thing? Ray's on there. Ray wrestling Penta over there.
Crown
Very
Jewel,
cool.
Perth.
Nah, it's Mr. Iguana versus Rey Mysterio at Clash in Paris. Oh, that's that. Well, that reminds me though of the thing I was telling you the other day.
What's that?
Like they're asking a dude in Mexico, like he's a wrestler,
Yeah.
Cibernetico. They were like, hey, like why do you think it is that Mr. Iguana like stands out so much over there, and like here in Mexico he's not. It's just like, well, everyone's a character in Mexico, you know. So it's like
Yeah.
some of
just
them hit, some
another
of them
one.
not. He's just like, but NXT, like if you look at it, a lot of people are very similar right now. Like in NXT, a lot of athletic
Yeah.
people, a lot of athletic
Yeah.
movesets. That dude showed up on the scene. He's fucking different than everyone else.
Yeah.
He paints his face. He has his little thing. Like he's
Yeah.
like. Now think about it, and I'm like, damn, that's a good point. Like a lot of people in NXT,
Yeah, it's
unfortunately,
different.
are kind of
Oh yeah.
becoming very similar because they're getting a lot of athletes, which is not to their fault, but like,
Yeah. I was
Moving
Gone
away
are the
from
days
that
where,
indie
like-
sort of.
yeah,
It
it
did,
feel
big
like
time. I mean, the matches are good.
because I was saying like NXT back in the day, they would like they had a
Indies.
lot of different
Characters.
like NXT.
For sure.
Like
Oh,
Finn had
yeah,
his
for
demon.
sure.
You had like,
Shinsuke.
people were different. Shinsuke,
Oh yeah.
the Velveteen Dream,
Joe, yeah. EC3.
EC3, yeah.
Adam
Bobby-
Cole,
Bobby Roode?
Bobby Roode, dude.
Bobby Roode.
Adrian Neville even had his little
Baron
like
Corbin.
his Lord of the Skies.
Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville,
Bull Dempsey.
Pac. Nah, he was Bull Dempsey.
Bull Dempsey.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
There were characters like, and now
Yeah.
it's like no one's like that.
No one's
Kinda,
got
Yeah,
you know.
weird
personality.
names.
Nothing, dude.
Yeah, it's all very
Just
similar. Which
very fucking creative wrestler, dude.
Yeah.
it is true. I feel like it is very. So that's a good point. Like he's like that's what is good for like AAA guys to go over there and
But match
Fuck
quality-
yeah.
stand out. You know.
Yeah, put in that work, dude, and they fucking they get over it.
And he said that the Hijo de Vikingo should change his name too. He's like, as he looks nothing like a Viking, he's a short little brown Mexican. He
Yeah.
should be a light skinned dude with a beard and like a big dude. You know, when
Yeah.
you think Vikingo, you think of.
Yeah,
and I'm
but
like,
it
that's a
almost
good
makes
point.
it-
Like, yeah, I'm
But
like,
it always makes it funnier.
yeah, like,
like-
it's just funny that
like-
he's a short. He looks like he could be cooking breakfast in the breakfast spot.
Cooking
Oh my
breakfast.
He is very good though.
The Veracruzitas? You know that the Veracruzitas are always
he
working in
probably does,
restaurants,
dude.
dude.
Fire as hell, dude. That's a side dude.
No offense to him.
No offense to that.
A lot of the
Great-
guys, a lot
Great
of
wrestler, dude. Great wrestler.
He is good.
that's just the northern part of me being from Mexico, like my racism, the way I have, like, which supposedly that they say the thing that us northern Mexican states are more racist towards us southern ones. And I don't know, this whole.
He likes to
I'm
cling-
like, y'all are
he
being a
likes
little
to-
bit
He likes to
too
cling
crazy.
to this stereotype, man.
He's a northerner.
People are just, I'm just saying, people, they say, like, oh, you guys always look down. I'm like,
And you know what I
no
say?
difference. I don't know. Y'all all look the
You're
same.
so fucking-
Oh,
Fucking
it
same
doesn't
thing.
fucking matter at all.
Basketball trades are crazy too.
Yeah, I should look at the
That's
free
what
agency.
shows.
Miles Turner going to Bucks. Bucks releasing Damian Lillard.
Yeah, that was crazy to pay him like 20 mil for the next 4
Yeah.
years, 5 years or something.
Oh, that's wild, dude. Why
The Mavericks just loading up on guys.
No, LeBron took the good
Lonzo
option.
Ball's
the
gone.
LeBron James fits up
Oh, he-
52.6.
Yeah, why take a pay cut to get more players on your team, you know?
2 years.
He's leaving.
So, James
Oh yeah,
Harden.
Julius Randle, big contract.
Oh, Nas
Shea
Reed.
just got another fucking 4-year extension for $285 million or some crazy shit like that. Portis with the Bucks, a new extension.
Chris Middleton's staying. Oh yeah, D'Angelo Russell to the Mavs.
Yeah,
Trey Jones, that's the only thing the Bulls did.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, he's not the problem, nor is he
No.
a solution. So he's just one of those players. I'm like, he's just a roster spot guy. Which I'm like,
yes.
you have to have them, but it's just
We got it.
no priority to get anything else.
Typical.
Yeah,
You know what you're getting out of it.
yeah. We're worried about filling the 7th through 9th spots of your of our roster first, instead of building the 1, 2, and 3. You know, you gotta build a sturdy foundation.
A solid
So
7
true.
through 9, dude.
Oh man.
I don't know where Lillard's gonna go. I was shocked that Miles Turner left. Because what if Giannis leaves? What if Giannis says, I want the fuck
That's why I
out
think
of
they're
here."
gonna ask for a lot.
Giannis is gone, dude.
I've also heard that the Bulls are cleaning up cap space to possibly take Bradley Beal.
Ew.
But
Yeah.
I think you should take pictures of the Suns. I think the Suns are going to be asked for the next couple of years. At least if you get those picks, they should be.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know.
Bradley Beal. What are we, the Wizards?
Yeah, because you're going to have to buy this contract. If
Yeah,
you get all, that's why they're trading
why
for
would-
cash.
then why did we get rid of what's his name?
Um,
Levine. Jesus Christ. That I heard that too. Why would we even touch Bradley Beal with a 10-foot pole? He's
I
done
agree.
nothing for any team he's been on.
yeah. Brook Lopez of the Clippers.
Yeah, that was a good
Clip
pickup. by
shot,
him.
dude.
Bad. Miles Turner was crazy. Kyrie staying, obviously. Kuminga, a restricted free agent. With Josh Giddey. DeAndre ain't going to be a free agent.
Yeah, he's gonna go to LA. Do nothing there either.
Yeah, no, it's not much going on.
Just weird shit.
Schroeder to the Kings.
Yeah, big contract.
Tyus Jones of the Magic.
Schroeder's contract's like $41 million guaranteed over 3 years.
To me, it says right here, 3 year, $15 million.
No, that's every year. I'm pretty sure. It was a wild contract.
No way. Julius Randle. 100 mil.
No, yeah, that's not a year.
Sign
No,
a 300-year
No.
contract. There's no way.
no.
There's flaws in it. LeBron didn't sign up. Dude, I think even at 52 million is crazy.
Yeah, where's Shea's deal? Because they have it. Yeah, they did
Yeah.
not have it.
Three years is worth $45 million.
Damn. Unless it's just super,
Probably super incentive.
super incentive based. I mean, it depends. Because sometimes the free agents, their sports agents, they'll like give you the like 100% of contract. Like that's like their value, but other teams will report on like
Yeah.
like I think it's like the 60% of the incentives or something.
Because, I mean, 5 years, 125 million is pretty ridiculous. But for a Nas Reed.
Yeah, so that's crazy. So I mean, we'll see.
Where did Nas Reed go?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Stay.
he's staying?
Yeah. That's it.
The Bulls ain't gonna do shit.
You think he's gone?
Oh, I don't know, probably.
Nah, they have to keep him in. They're gonna keep him in Matas. Kobe White, they should have traded him.
Yeah.
Or unless it's some team sees after free agency that they came short on someone and they're like, "Fuck it, we could trade for Kobe White now."
Yeah, it was still time.
Or mid-season. I just
That's
like.
very true too.
I was some people because like, I know you're a Tar Heel. I know you're a re-Tar Heel. So I know that.
Queens Blue, dude.
Yeah.
The Carolina Blue. Remember that.
So I know that you probably jock Kobe White, but I feel like you just gotta trade him because you're not gonna win
His
in the
value's
next.
high right now.
Yeah, I feel like we know we're not gonna win in the next
You think he's hit
realistic
the ceiling?
2 to 5 years or 2 to 4 years or
Win
more.
what?
Anywhere,
A
be
playoff
anywhere.
game?
Yeah, a playoff
Oh.
game or playoff
yeah.
game. Even like I'm
That's
just
like
saying,
10
be
years from now.
let's just say
It's
to
like a
be
5-year
a top
plan.
4 seed, you're not gonna be
5
there
to
the
10
next
year plan.
5 years if you with this like at all this team. So that's why you got
Who
trade
that
everyone
dude
now.
From Big Daddy or what?
You got that's what you got
5
trade everyone now.
5
You got
years.
you got trade everyone now, and then
Yeah.
nail the draft. That's the only way to look how OKC did it. You know, it's a quick turnaround, and look how the Pacers did it. And then again, but look, they're in the finals. You know, like that.
Yeah.
They're showing that. Look, all the super teams, how they crumble, how they're trading for assets,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just everything falls apart. So it's like you gotta build the draft. So it's like, all right, if you're not gonna win, trade these guys when they have value. Trade Kobe White for a first round or whatever, you know, or a young player.
Yes.
Something. Do something.
Dump Pat Williams out somehow.
Don't just do the
Yeah,
same
get
thing.
rid of him.
Yeah.
So it's like just get as much value as you can, and then just go from there. But I mean, I don't know. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a middleman.
Good
The
mailman.
mailman.
No,
The East Side mailman.
East Side middleman.
East side.
East side, strong side. So yeah,
What did I say? 10 Sundays until football?
yes, yeah.
It's what?
10
Pittsburgh.
Oh, my
Pittsburgh.
God.
Damn, I have to look up the NFL.
They snuck that tight end in there pretty damn good. Junu?
Yeah, John Smith.
Jonu Smith? That dude's a
Yeah,
decent tight end. That was a
It's pretty,
sneaky pickup to have a behind fire move or on the
They
opposite
can
side.
run on 2 tight end
Yes.
sets, dude. Or whenever they do run 2 tight end sets.
Yeah.
This is
No
no
trade.
transaction. Oh, that was yesterday. It's because today's the first, you know?
I guess you're
Steelers going for it.
Pittsburgh. You
I mean,
Rick,
you have
know
to.
Rick's happy, dude. You know Rick's happy.
right. Oh yeah, and then Darren Waller came out of retirement and
Came out.
Yeah, what the fuck is it? Who is
the
this
Dolphins. Who's the tight end?
guy? Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, you can't afford to pay who?
I say you let him go too.
Yeah, that's just trade. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. He didn't come out. Yeah, RIP to Jim Irsay. Dolphins are trading. Oh wait. Correction of condition. Okay. Yeah, Watt's coming out of retirement after agreeing to a 1-year deal with the Dolphins up to $5 million.
That's insane.
Is he
So
good?
crazy. He was good, but then he just fell off quick. I feel
Was.
like.
So
Yeah, he
how's
hasn't
there
played
no
a year
other
and a
tight
half.
ends that you can get that you're gonna bring this schmuck out of retirement?
I mean, you're using a 6th round pick for some, a guy that's 27.
And he's coming out
28.
of retirement for a 1 year.
Yeah, what's he?
I mean, no one was gonna offer him a 2-year deal probably, so they're like, well, fuck, we'll give you 1 year, $5 million. And
1
then just,
year, $5 million, maybe something.
it's probably 1 year, $2 million, but
This
he's
year,
just
kinda
incentives,
is. Wow, Supermax.
Yeah, come on, man.
Look at that smile. No wonder he's fucking smiling.
Yeah, I can understand.
Look at that paycheck. The richest annual salary for any player.
Oh yeah, he's getting paid money, boy.
It's like 71 and a
All
half.
locked in all the way to
mil
the
per year.
20, 31 season.
And now what's he under contract for the next 8 seasons there?
No, it was only
2, but they added 4 more. I think he was already.
I think it's 5 more seasons.
Yeah.
6 right now.
basically 6. Well, if you count
Because
this
it'll be
one,
through
six.
next season. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you count the season right now.
So 5, basically.
Yeah.
But crazy, yeah. Numbers.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bob
Bonilla
Bonilla
did, yeah, collected.
Still has 10 more
10
years.
years. That's crazy.
Still has
Dude,
10
that's
more.
insane, dude. That's wild.
That shit's wild.
I would love that shit.
Yeah, it'd be awesome, dude.
He skipped minicamp.
Nice. Let's go. Sorry, Rick.
Recent week,
He's gonna get paid something.
Wow.
Oh, he's got a sour taste in his mouth, dude.
Like if it, yeah, it's funny. He went. The Steelers traded for him, and then he went back to the Dolphins afterwards, and then they traded him back.
That's fierce. They want him back, and then he's gonna go be a fucking.
You know, people say, I mean, I don't think it's bad. You get two
I
starters,
don't think it's bad
and
at
then
all.
you just. Well, I mean, you lost a starter, but you got two at least. You know. Or Mika's he is a badass safety, but that's what the Dolphins need. They do need a safety, so it's like. And I like Jalen Ramsey as he's just still a good slot corner. Like at least
I have no problem.
put him
taking
alongside Joey Porter Jr. or something, you know, in the slot, so that way he can help take off some run support from him or something, or you know, like. I don't know why people are being
They're gonna be good.
so hard on. I know he's older, but it's just like, yeah, think about him. Like, Jalen Ramsey in his prime was fucking phenomenal. So if he lost a step or two, that makes him still a Pro Bowl caliber player. Like,
that. That's exactly
You know.
how I feel about it.
Jonnu Smith back with the Arthur Smith. Nice. Man, they're get a lot of places. 3 places now. Oh, yeah.
TJ. At the top of the list.
Not bad. 1-year deal. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Oh, where's the? I have it on my phone, but I don't know if I have it here.
The what?
Who was it? They ranked the 2nd-year quarterbacks. Yeah. I'm not trying to find it. What the hell?
That's how I feel right now, dude. That 6th jump.
This one? Is this one the 2nd-year quarterback ceilings and floors? Oh, what stands out to you? Isn't it weird how Caleb's the only one that has bus on him by next to his name?
And this is one from a credible
This is
source.
from, I forgot who it was. That's what I tried to pull it up. That's why I was, yeah, like they're talking about it on CHSN. They're like,
Just because he's a one pick.
yeah. That's what I was telling you about the other day.
Was bust, dude. Bust it up. Bust.
For him to throw for
Bust it up.
3,200 yards behind that offensive line, that's
Yeah, it's a
That's
whole
what they
different
could do
thing.
with
insane.
these
I think the Bears have the #1 rated guard duo in the NFL, according to NFL.com.
So what do you think? What are your expectations?
I mean, it's still not going to be that good.
Oh, okay. So, my bad. I'll just
10-7.
10-7 isn't bad. What do you mean? Not that good.
Yeah, I don't know. Be tough.
Very tough, dude. NFC stuff.
Our division's tough. That's the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So. Can't wait. Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Oh, yeah. Tony Parker gave Kai Cenat his house.
For what? Oh,
Kai Cenat's doing a stream. Tony Parker has a restaurant at his house, at this house. I saw they were doing a stream, like he was there. He's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, he has the European chain, I think, Nando's. I never heard.
And anybody can just go in.
Well, it's at his house, so it's like for Tony Parker. But like
Oh,
now
it's
that
for him.
like those guys are streaming there, the restaurant's gonna be there. So they're like, damn, we're gonna have food anytime we want.
Shit.
He's like, yeah, there's a guy working there, so he's cleaning the glass. He's just like, yeah, you know. He's like, so if I want food at 4 o'clock, it's like, yep, yep, someone is gonna be here. It's like, wow, all right, cool. Like, yeah, we have a fully.
TP.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't think of anything else going on.
I'm fucking cooked.
They're gone, dude.
We ain't get much else on.
I'm just. We started football conditioning, but that's it. I got 3 more weeks and
We
then
got a
full blown.
24-hour Nando's restaurant at the crib. That's the Nando's. Hey, I need that right now.
Tony Parker's house. He just has that there, dude.
Nando's at the house. Hey, any means possible. Any means possible. That's not crazy. That's right. Listen, bro. If I wake up at 4 a.m. Right. Nando's, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That first get hurt.
Tony
Damn.
Parker's kids are probably like, yeah, you should just let Speed or
Let
Kai
this dude
use
be
your
here.
house.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what.
And they pay him $1 million because they're gonna make a shitload of money off of it.
There's only 46 of those in the entire U.S.
That's crazy.
Tony Parker's on there talking about how when Kobe Bryant learned to speak French, just to trash talk him while guarding him.
That's crazy, dude.
I think Paul said when he was on Memphis, Kobe would talk shit to him in Spanish. Because Kobe knew Spanish, so he would talk shit to him and he'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this dude's...
It's crazy out of his mind.
Just like how you were out of your mind yesterday, dude, in Warzone. We've been going off, dude.
Listen to 4, dude. 4 dubs in one night. We,
Felt like Ronnie
we'd be
Coleman the
lucky
other day,
if we
dude.
got 1, dude. And this
Just
thing got
yelling
us
in the mic.
4.
Yeah. This guy got hurt. This guy got hurt of me. Yeah.
Let's go.
That's lightweight, baby! That's lightweight! Lightweight!
So you're gonna say the night?
Yeah, that's what I was fucking going when I was... Oh, man.
I
It's been
can't
fun.
see good enough to play those games.
I think you. Well,
No. You don't get it.
I think just regular video games,
No.
though.
No
Yeah, regular
video
ones.
Yeah.
Like on the Switch.
It all blends together.
Like,
That would be a good video, like, if we pre-record it and we,
Switch or-
you know, I'll be gone in a couple
I'm
weeks.
talking like a platformer. Any platformer like a
Never. I
Mario
don't
or
have enough concentration. No. Garbage.
What about, like, MK, like Mortal
a
Kombat?
fighter.
I would play it, but I wasn't good.
What if I brought those, like, old school, like, arcade
Cheat books?
things?
I'm not that old.
I don't know.
Dude,
I'm just
to-
not. Never was
you
good
used
at
to run
games.
down to your local arcade, pop a couple quarters in, and
I was just
Play
skating
Street
at Road
Fighter?
Motion.
Yeah, I don't know what we should put on. I don't know.
Skating circles at Road Motion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just yelling at 16-year-old kids.
Yeah, how's that been?
No, you. On Call of Duty.
Oh, no.
now we're playing.
We're
private
only
chat.
our chat, so we don't talk to
Oh,
anyone
okay.
else. Yeah, we just stay in our own bubble. And
Yeah, we're not
just
that-
talk shit to each other.
We're not that good.
Yeah, no, we're not that good.
Not yet.
We've been getting close, dude. I know it's been
On the
interesting.
cusp of something great.
I don't know if anyone else who listens. If anyone else who listens, comment or reach out. You know, we're also on YouTube too, so don't forget.
Yeah, send your
But
PSN.
let us know.
Let me
Yeah,
go-
PSN.
Maybe a 4.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Who just you two and Cobra play together?
Yeah,
Just killing kids on the internet.
It's just,
and adults too.
and
Yeah.
then the
Some dudes
nights,
talk
dude.
shit. There's a lot of paisas who talk shit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then the nights, dude.
I had to change my name too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your name in the game?
Time.
Resi Von Doom.
What's yours?
Omega Man, too.
There you go, man. Rick's Apex Predator.
Apex Predator 2306.
Same one forever, probably.
Yeah, probably. I've had a whole bunch of different ones.
Oh.
My last one was that Sega Anthrax.
I remember that.
And I was like, alright, I need to grow up from being a fucking 18-year-old, 19-year-old.
Anthrax.
Yeah.
Anthrax.
And before that was King
Anthrax.
Azteca, and I'm like, I shouldn't be.
Jeez.
Because it sounded cool, but then I'm like, alright, I shouldn't have. He'd be king like that. Oh, he was King Cobra too, wasn't he?
King Cobra P420.
And then you were what before? J8 Mendes 10. Oh, that's what you still are. Yeah. J8 Mendes 10.
I'm about to
J8
change it.
Mendes
I'm about to
10. It's
change
two
it.
numbers.
I'm about to change it.
I'm gonna change it.
Yeah.
If you had a gamer tag, what do you think it would be? Did you have one before at all? I don't know if you did, but what?
J420, you're right.
That's
J420.
always
That's
been
what
my tag
that would be
forever.
his tag. Yeah, that would be your tag.
It would have to be.
Yeah.
So many
That one
things
has
I
to
ever
be.
used.
I wonder if that one's taken. It's gotta be.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
gotta be another
Something
J
like
right
that.
somewhere that's smoking second.
We could do J Wright 420 at the end, or you could do
That's gay.
OG J Wright 420.
Yeah, you can do some X's and
Some X's.
some
Money sign.
The money
Yeah.
signs, yeah. Or Joshua.
Joshua.
Joshua Wright. What JR 420, right?
JR.
Junior Wright, dude. The,
JR.
the junior man.
So my grandpa wanted to call me JR.
He tried to say that to see if it's still, see if it's stick. I got AJ to stick on my nephew. That was my idea first.
What's his name?
Antonio Jose. Antonio Jose.
He has 4 names?
No, just Antonio Jose. His
Then
first
your
name.
last name? He doesn't have
Gonzalez.
Lee on it? Is that
Gonzalez.
his name?
Oh yeah, it's Jose.
Oh, okay.
Antonio Jose Gonzalez. So yeah, I'm like AJ, just I try to do like Tonito.
What the fuck is that? What is he fucking soft?
I'm like Antonio. Like that sounds like a grown ass man if you call him Antonio. I'm like it could be Tony, but that's his dad's already Tony.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what is
Hey, Jay.
AJ's good.
Yeah, well, that's what too.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
get the
AJ's
fuck
good.
out of here.
Man, that's good.
We made it. It's hot. We're working.
Peace the fuck out.